Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round 12 of the season for GP4, where the title fight rages on between four drivers of the Donis, British guy, SFR Paul, and I forgot who the other guy is. Yeah, Capricorn, that's the other one. And we are joined, and I'm joined by as ever, but I was about to say Hooky then. Owen. SFR Mansell, the title fight rages on to Monza.
Very exciting. I love a really close championship fight, especially when it's more than two people. It's so much more exciting. But yeah, Capricorn, Donis, Paul, British guy, and even Swanee and Hooky, they're starting to come into it now. Only 10 points behind British guy, them too. So technically, a 6-car championship fight.
Get out!
So they're only 10 points behind a British guy, Swanee and Hooky. They are in it as well, I would say. Even though they are quite far behind from Capricorn at the moment. But if the likes of Hooky, he's been doing really well at the moment. He's been, how's Hooky doing on it? He's had 2 podiums in the last 3 races, Hungary and Netherlands, and a P6 in Belgium as well. So he's been very consistent, Hooky, same as Swanee as well, of course. They're both on the same points. But yeah, Monza. Back to GP1, where I got my first ever GP1 podium. So I pretty much like the track. It's not a bad circuit, to be fair. High speed, of course. Well, probably fastest circuit on the calendar, of course. But yeah, I just can't wait until we get started now.
And yeah, you mentioned Monza. This will be your first. The last time you visited this track, you got your first podium in GP1, and yeah, this is not the only time we're visiting Italy this season either, because we got about a couple weeks time. We got Monza in a couple of weeks.
Huh?
No, yeah, Imola. Sorry, my mind is tired tonight.
No, it is actually an all-Italian week this week, because obviously GP was at Imola.
Oh
Thursday.
yeah, of course
It's
it is.
an all-Italian week in SFR this week, so
Buongiorno.
Maybe we should just have an Italian-themed SFR week for the week.
That sounds like a very good idea.
I don't know how we can do it, but yeah.
Someone should put Italian emojis in the Discord chat or something.
Yeah.
So, we're at the Temple of Speed. We're at Monza. GP5 is currently live right now. But I think it's by one commentator. And that he's doing a fantastic job, bless him. He's doing a very good job.
Yeah, he's very new as well. So, you know, fair play to him. I forgot his name. I think it was Road Smithy?
Yeah.
I think it was. But yeah, I think this is only his 3rd or 2nd time commentating. So yeah, he's doing a fantastic job at the moment, doing it all by himself, and he's, of course, very new to the league still. So, you know, fair play to him.
So, we're about to get underway very soon. We're just waiting on a couple of people. I think we've got
driver.
Yeah, Dan has told me that there is
okay.
A couple of reserves.
Yeah, you carry on.
Let's go. A couple of reserves. We've got Inosia Kaya and the Curver.
The Curver is actually a new full-time driver, but he's in the Mercedes. But it looks like the Curver can't make it today, and Inosia Kaya's took his seat for today. By the looks of it, the Inosia Kaya's in the Mercedes today. So yeah, we haven't mentioned the Constructors Championship, of course, so I'll go through it now.
Carry on with that one, yeah.
So in first, we've got Alpine on 213 points, Alfa Romeo in second with 172 points, Red Bull in third, 147 points. All the top 3 constructors have got 3 wins each as well. Fourth place, we've got Williams, 129 points, AlphaTauri in fifth with 125 points, Aston Martin in 6th with 94, Ferrari in 7th with 68, we've got McLaren in 8th with 67, Mercedes in 9th with 57, and last but not least is Haas on 16 points.
Janeji's asked us, what are your predictions for the top 3? Oh God, I don't know. That's too early to call.
Yeah.
I spoke to British guy actually earlier. I spoke to Luke earlier on ago.
Yeah.
And he said to me, if he wants to stay, he said to me, if he wants to be in a championship fight, I asked him, is this the must win? He said, yes, I must win this race. That's a very determined SFR British guy, Owen.
Well, I think that's the mentality you kind of need if you're in a championship fight. Is, you know, I'm going out there to win every race of the season. If you say to yourself, right, I'm going to have a terrible race, then you most likely are going to have a terrible race. So your mindset is, I'm going to win this race today. If it's like that every week, it's more likely you're going to get a really good result.
You know, Sukaya is our first driver out in the Merc.
Possibly making his debut? No. I think he made his debut already.
Yes, this is a return to SFR for Inosu Kaya.
Yeah, I think he made his debut a couple of weeks ago. Because I remember when MCFC used to be Inoshi as well.
Oh, yes.
We're Inosia. And you got confused who is who, but now obviously MCFC now has changed to NSR.
Yeah, so NSR, MCFC, and we've got Inosu Kaya. We get to have the telemetry on for qualifying, of course, because it's qualifying. Doesn't really matter about.
No, don't matter. Obviously, with us commentators, it will help us with the ERS to see if they are actually on a quali lap or not. Obviously, if they are on a quali lap, that ERS will be going down. If they're not, then they'll be saying as they are, the percentage, of course. So for some reason, Akai is actually wasting his ERS in his outlap. Interesting, but I don't think it will affect his first lap.
Now,
at all.
I've found out, Owen, when you visit here, have you noticed they have done significant co-masters, especially with the chicanes? They've definitely done some major profile changes with the chicanes. In last year's game, you could cut them very aggressively. This one, you can't.
No, not at all. Obviously, I did some practice before my race around here at Monza, and at turn 4, I was 2 wheels was off the ground at turn 4, which is the exit of the second chicane. So yeah, I could definitely tell after that I took my time trial leading up to the GP1 race.
So we're watching Inosu Kai right now. Just watching go down to Della Roggia.
Oh, is that what it's called then? Della Roggia, yeah?
Della Roggia, yeah. Go through the Lesmos now.
Lesmo 1 and 2.
It's quite a steady lap from Inosu.
Yeah, the way it's going. He's a bit slidey on a couple of the exits of the
I can tell his steam is definitely control of pad type movements.
Yes, I could tell. He's definitely on pad.
Now, me and you, Owen, we're both pad racers as well. The trick is with pad, you've got to push that left stick forward to get that smooth turning. You can't do the stabby. That stabby movement is not going to work.
Yeah, I sometimes do that, not all the time, depending on what track it is. But yeah, I think with being a pad user, you have to be as smooth as you can on the steering wheel to gain a lot of time. Either the 23.8.
The Donuts, Owen, is out there on the medium compound tyre. Podge gone to pole in the Ferrari. Good lap from him.
Yeah. Dodonis at the moment is struggling with the ABS off. Obviously, Dan has told Dodonis to turn the ABS off, or he cannot participate in this championship.
NSR pole.
So he's turned it off, and he is struggling a bit. I think he hasn't finished the last 2 races at the moment.
No, he hasn't. He retired in the both of them. Yes, he has.
Yeah. So as soon as he gets used to this ABS off, I'm sure he'll get a lot quicker, and I think he will be up there again by the end of the season. He's of course still in that championship fight, but the quicker he can get used to this ABS off, the better for him.
So Capricorn leads on pole with a 21-2. Oh my goodness, do you want to hear the story of British guy in time trial? I'm not joking. This dude, right, was doing 120.2s in time trial. Think about that for a second.
He's not far off, mate. He really isn't. I know there is a track where he went. Yeah, he was so he beat me in one of the tracks. I can't remember what track it was. But he was just like, haha, I beat ya, ha 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 ha. You know, trying to show off, I would say.
Paul's invalidated his lap.
At some point, I think
at one point, Owen, he was trying to catch down Sonny Cork for 120.1. He was a GP2 fellow. Next season, I'll expect to see my brother at GP3 next season.
Depending how he gets on for the rest of the season. Both Alpine are on P1 and 2 at the moment. Capricorn and MTSC.
Alpine had a very good result. A Snellberg third. Bloody hell.
It's great at the moment for Snellberg. And he hasn't had a very well. He's been a midfield kind of area pace at the moment.
Hookie's about to start his lap, Owen, in the Aston Martin. Why don't you run a lap with the Hookmeister doing his flying lap in the Aston Martin?
Right then, hello everyone. Welcome to the GP4 time trial lap from Hookie. Anyway,
does invalidate.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't. So obviously, just the main straight going up to the first chicane. Try and hit that curb on the left hand side. Did a pretty good job of that. And he goes over the curb, loses so much time, and I think has he given up?
No, he's going. He's still going. Yeah,
he's carrying. Okay. So this turn 3, going to be as close as he can to the right hand side, which he does a pretty good job to gain as much as the time. You can actually cut that corner a bit to get a very good exit up for turn 4. It was all right there. Gets on the grass a bit there in the exit. Now. The section of corners, very quick corners. You can gain a lot of time through these two, whatever corner names they are again.
They're called the Lesmos.
Lesmos. I keep forgetting what they're called. Open the DRS as soon as you can. Down the pretty much the back straight, I would say. Now this 3 section of corners, they are very difficult to master. You can spin off. Normally on the exit if you take too much curb on the exit, and then on the back straight, of course. Coming towards Parabolica, final corner, and yeah, that is a decent lap from Hockey. Just a shame about the exit on turn 2. If it wasn't for that, I think it would have been a very strong lap from Hockey, which is P11.
P11 for Hockey so far. He won't mind that because he'll use this lap as a banker, and then he'll go out again. Now,
of course, he could definitely improve. He could gain at least a second from that.
Oh yeah, definitely. So 3 guys in set lap is British guy Paul and Tommy Gunner. Those are the guys in set lap yet. Swanee is out on the medium compound tyre in the Ferrari, approaching Ascari now, and he has invalidated his lap, so he will have to go to another driver. Who can go?
Tommy Gunner's back. We haven't seen Tommy Gunner for ages, actually.
No, we have not. No.
Welcome back, Tommy Gunner.
Oh, no, Sikaya! Oh, very close to spinning, but very good save. Very good save from no Sikaya. Podge is up. Is he starting a lap? Yes, he is. He's starting his lap from 5th place. So, very interesting to tell how Podge gets on.
Podge is luck this season. I know you mentioned it. I don't know
how many times. Yeah.
But one day it will change. I hope it will be today. He's already 3 tenths up. This is going to be a very strong lap by the
Podge has got somewhat likes this track. He's always been so good around Monza. I don't know what it is with Podge and Monza. He's very, very good around here.
Because he's in the Ferrari.
Of course, the Tifosi, and he's a massive Ferrari fan as well, so it suits him.
Yeah. I think he was in the Ferrari in GP3 as well when he was in GP3. I'm sure he was.
No, he was in the Red Bull, actually.
Oh, right. Anyway, he's 4 tenths up. I know he was a Ferrari in GP4 last season with Sonic. That was a good pairing, Sonic and Podge. I think that was a really good, strong pairing, to be fair. Anyway, he comes through to Parabolica now. Rocking a number 81 on this car. I think it's going to be a very strong lap, maybe pole position.
This is a very strong lap from Podge. That's a really good lap from him.
Yeah, that is a very good lap from Podge. P3.
British guys on a lap, Owen. Get ready. Lewis has crashed out of the Ascari. Lewis is out of qualifying. He will not compete anymore.
Like I said, the exit, he probably touched that exit. And by the looks of it, yeah, he has, and touched too much curb on the exit, and it was a car spin.
British guy's flying. He's absolutely flying at the moment in the AlphaTauri. He's right behind the Merc of Ryan Van Doom, so he's going to get a bit of a tow from the Mercedes. Right, British guy here is absolutely flying. This could be pole position for British guy. No, it's
not close.
Very close. 21.3. Good lap.
He's on a lap as well. He is improving by about a tenth.
Who is?
Capricorn.
Let's go to the poleman. Here is Capricorn, another championship contender. Capricorn now flies around Parabolica. Towards the line he goes. Is he going to improve his lap time? He is. 21 really? Dead. We're going to hit a 120. I can feel it.
Yeah, I think we will. By the end of the sessions, I think we'll be in the 20s. Ryan Van Doom.
No. Shadowland stays in the pits. Elman? No.
Dan has started a lap.
I just flicked on to Dan, yes.
Adonis as well.
Let's go to Adonis, because he's our championship. Well, actually, no. Capricorn is now our championship leader.
Yeah.
He's now our championship. Adonis in second place. Sorry about the black screen there. Got messages coming through. So we got Adonis on the lap, who really wants his championship lead back, but he needs to sort out the ABS. Assist off. It's really hard to do.
It's difficult. I had to go at it.
British guy pole.
British guy pole.
Well, that didn't take long.
There we go.
And the British guy knows he can go faster. I think everyone knows. Oh, the Adonis. How did you not get the validation there? I do not know. But the Adonis comes through. And it goes into pole. 20.6.
Okay.
Right, the top three in the championship. Well, sort of top three, but you know what I mean. Our top three for the championship protagonist.
Paul hasn't
set a lap yet.
So he's. What about Swanee? Swanee's in P13.
Who that just crossed the line? Energy Dan, I think he just crossed the line. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he just got to sixth. Lovely lap from in there. Swanee, he's... I'm surprised that no one's going for the tow around here.
Yeah, especially the teammates. I'm surprised Dan and Hooky are not actually doing it, because I know they're definitely communicating.
Oh, they always are, them two.
Yeah, yeah. So pretty much everyone's in pits now.
They're just going to get ready for this, for the final runs. I got a good question for you, actually, Owen. Since it's Monza, would you? Is this going to be a little bit of a mix-up on strategy? Well, not strategy, setup-wise. Because you got the downforce for the middle sector, but got low downforce for the other sections.
I think it's more low downforce. What do we go for? High downforce. If you go for high downforce, you're just not going to have any pace on the straights, and you're just going to get overtaken left, right, and centre. So it's all going to be about low downforce around the circuit.
We're going out lapper in Osiakaya. We'll just wait for the drivers to come out. So you've seen all these lap times now, Owen. Do you really think this is going to be a really good close race with the championship protagonists?
They're all about 4 tenths within each other at the moment. So, yeah. Going to be pretty close, I reckon. If Paul could get up there as well, I think it's going to be in with a great chance, this race. It's going to be a great race overall if Paul can get up there as well.
Hopefully Paul's not on the quali ban or anything. I haven't seen him done anything wrong.
No, there's no.
Did he not win the last race, did Paul? No.
Oh no,
no, it's Capricorn, yeah. It's Capricorn.
But yeah, there was nothing to report for last week's stewarding. So all the results stays the same from last week. Nothing else changed.
Martin is saying expecting big things from SFR Paul tonight. We all are, to be honest. Well, to be honest, we're expecting big things from all the championship protagonists.
Yeah.
We're pretty much halfway of the season.
So is Kaya improving? He is 1.2 seconds down, so at the moment he's not.
British guy is on an out lap.
Same with his teammate of Vladimir, who's just come out of the pits.
AlphaTauri opting not to do the tow. Let's watch British guy do his lap, Owen. I think it's pretty much sensible.
Yeah.
Because he's one of our first players that actually set a... Well, he's going for pole. He needs to find, was it 4 tenths, 3 tenths?
He needs to find at least 4 tenths to actually...
beat the Donis.
Have a chance to be, yeah. I think so. I think Donis. I think all the top 3 guys can definitely improve. Well, I think probably everyone can improve. To be fair.
True. If you're new to SFR, of course, welcome. We're at the Italian Grand Prix at Monza, round 12 of the season, out of a massive 24 race calendar. I know. It's a long season. British guy, 700s up. As he goes into the Della Roggia. Sensible.
Oh no, that's his lap over.
Good catch. I'll give him that.
Yeah, luckily he's got time to do another lap.
He's got to turn the ears off. And back off. That's what he needs to do. Is he doing that though? Is he still pushing it? It's 5 tenths down though.
Half a second down.
So British guy's opted not to go back, back off.
He has turned his ERS down now.
He's going to try and recharge that battery. The Donis on the lap now. SFR, you know what? SFR Paul's just started his lap.
Same with Dodonis. Dodonis is further ahead.
Let's go to Dodonis then.
Dodonis is not improving either. British guys have started his lap, and that's Dodonis' lap over.
That's his qualifying done. SFR Paul is just there at the Lesmos. Let's watch him halfway through this lap. This needs to be one hell of an extraordinary lap for Paul. Was he waiting in the pits, Owen, for the track to rubber in?
Yeah, maybe. Well, he has been out on out laps and all that, so possibly he just hadn't got a clean lap in. So he's given up and come straight back in the pits. But at the moment, it looks like
it's lovely through there. Capricorn opted to stay in the pits, Owen.
Okay, interesting. Maybe he's run out of soft tyres, or keeping a set for the race. Capricorn's completely retired, so he's completely out.
Because it's a far Paul now across the line. It's a far Paul. 7th place. It's not too bad. That's a very good lap there from Paul.
Right, it's coming towards Parabolica.
He's 2,000 slower. He needs to find an almighty final corner. British guy now flies into Parabolica. Can he get this AlphaTauri close enough to challenge the Donis? Here comes SFR British guy. No. It was fastest final sector, but not enough to beat the Donis. Good effort.
Williams, the Shadow Lancer. He's half a second up on his time.
This could be a top 10 for Shadow Lancer.
He's going to go P4. Great lap there.
Shadow Lancer looking very strong around here at Monza.
Raymond Doom. No, it's not Raymond Doom. Who is that? Is that NOT? Probably NOT's guys. AI. Dan.
Podge into 5th. Podge into 5th now. Here comes Energy Dan. Around the final corner, Vladimir's next to cross the line. So go to Energy Dan. Energy Dan will stick to it. He'll go into 8th place.
Now we've got
Vladimir.
Vladimir goes up to P10. We've got Snellwig that is coming in.
Ryan Van Doom, he's coming in.
He's coming in.
Hookie.
He's coming in. Got Swanee, no. Alman, no. I think that is qualifying done. That is qualifying done.
So the top 5 is going to be the Donis, British guy, Capricorn. That's a top 3.5, that is. Shadow Lancer, Podge. And then we've got MCFC and Ryan Van Doom, the 2 Mercs. Well, actually, no, the, what do I call it? Is it Alpine? Yeah, Alpine and Merc. Dan in the Aston Martin. Then we've got Paul in now from here. He's got work to do as SFR Paul. Then Vladimir in 10th. Got Snellwig in 11th. Hookie in 12th. Swanee 13th, Elman 14th, Lewis in 15th after an incident at Scari. Inosukai and Tommy Gunner as is set a lap time. But what a top 3, Owen!
This is gonna be exciting. But yeah, the thing is, everyone's on soft, so it possibly not be a wet race. It's a couple and mediums at the start, but no one on medium tyres for the lap.
Well, Lewis said it's going to be a dry race in the comments, so I think that brings down the hype.
Okay. I don't know if that's for qualifying though. It might just be cool for qualifying. Who knows? I don't know.
You never know.
I think the strategy around here is easy soft mediums. If I remember from the GP1 race.
But remember, people, remember what British guy said. He said he's got to win, not second, not third, or even top 5. He said he wants to win, with any chance of him staying in this championship fight. Wow, that's big pressure going into a race. That's big pressure saying you want to set that for an objective.
I don't think it is. I just think it's your mentality. You have to say that to yourself if you're in a championship fight.
Right.
You say that, and you are going to be in a good result.
Right, my top 3. I've saved British guy to win, because, of course, a little bit of bias here, I know. But my brother to win, Capricorn second. Oh, and I'm going to go for a Shadow Lancer for third.
I reckon it's going to be... I agree with British guy to win. Capricorn second, Adonis third. So top 3 how they are right now, but in a different order.
So you go for the championship protagonists.
Yeah. That's what I'm going for.
So for the start, Owen, it's going to be super crucial because that run down to turn 1 is quite long.
Oh, it was. Oh, yeah. Especially when I remember from my GP1 race, it was very chaotic. We had one guy went into the back of the leader, and the leader got a 10-second penalty for cutting the turn two when it wasn't his fault, and he got a 10-second penalty for that. And then we had got 4-5 guys went straight on.
Wow.
So yeah, it's going to be quite chaotic, I think.
So 8 seconds, about 5 seconds to go till the start of the race, and this is where all things now start to come to end. All the preparation for this race, all the practice that they did, all the number of laps of time trial that they did, is all coming down to this. And Nosika is the only guy to start on the hard compound, and the rest of the bottom 11, bottom 17, apart from Hooky, have gone for the medium compound tire, with Hooky on the soft compound.
Kaya doing his psychometric strategy.
Or the, well, I was gonna say myself, but you know. Anyways, so.
Right, yeah, I remember the psychometric days, and you always like
the psychometric days. Oh, we missed the psycho.
It was great to see him in GP3.
In season. Hungary, yeah.
Yeah.
Hope we see Psychomitch again one day. We do miss him here in SFR, we really do. He's such a great lad. So the Donuts warming up the tyres. Hopefully we're not going to see any mistakes from the Donuts again today, because he can't have another DNF in this championship fight. He really can't afford another DNF.
He can't afford it. I think it's all a spin as well.
Yeah, it's a nose, yeah. So yeah, the Donuts can't afford any more slip-ups.
No, his main aim for him, even though I put him top 3 in my predictions, but his main aim is to finish top 5, I think, for him. Especially with his ABS turned off. Should be.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a little bit sus that he's on pole with ABS technically turned off.
Hey, but he's learning. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
He's learning. That's the main part.
Yeah. I'd hate to say it, but hopefully he didn't turn back on for his qualifying lap.
Well,
anyway.
the drivers are lining up now, and Minosia Kaya is just lining up now in the Merc. Just about to put his Mercedes into 16th place on the hard compound tyre.
I'm going to go on board with Tommy Gunner while you do your...
You do that. You watch that. You watch that middle pack.
I just know it's good. I'm with Tommy Gunner in 17th place. I just want to see how chaotic.
The cars are ready to go. The cars are all set and ready to go. The 5 red lights are coming on, and once they go on to SFR, we'll go boogity boogity boogity. Let's go racing, and Dodonis gets a really good start. British guy gets wheel spin at the start. Capricorn leapfrogs in front of him, and Capricorn is going to have a look down the inside with a bit of a dive bombing of Dodonis. Podge down the outside of Dodonis and gets the move done. Podge moves on to second with a great start. British guy now in the back of Dodonis now. Great start for Capricorn and Podge. And we've got cars going side by side at the moment. Dodonis is having a little look at Podge. No, British guy staying where he is. Right, Van Doom having a look down, trying to look down the inside. No, British guy, right, Van Doom goes off the track a bit. And we got NSR in 6th place with Shadowlands right behind. Shadowlands had a very bad start in the Williams, and we got NSR. But that's the right by doing taking British guy. British guy's got problems because British guy's falling down the order. And Shadowlands have been taking, that's NSR have been taking him. That's British guy down to 6th place. Bad start for British guy there. Not very good start for him. And because he's got wing damage. SFR British guy has got wing damage.
No.
In a race he said he wanted to win. He's got wing damage on the first lap.
Well, it's not over. I think the Haas can do the whole race, so he's got the Haas to the whole race if he can. And hope for the safety car, pretty much. But I was on board with the hooky while he was on with that, and it was a very clean start.
And it's the Paul's coming in. The 2 championships get one. So both of them have got wing damage.
Oh, but there's like 5 cars with hooky at the moment. Bit chaotic.
We're gonna watch it from Hooky. We're watching Hooky now. Lewis gets a bit wide at the end of the exit. We've got Hooky now trying to get past him. The 2 McLarens are going side by side at the moment. Almost 3 wide between Hooky and Lewis and Vladimir. The McLarens and Swanee are in there as well. And we've got Tommy going down the inside of Swanee. No, not gonna look. It's a bit of a 6-car fight going on there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look down the inside of Lewis. No. Look through there, and they'll stick where they are for now. But that's a poor start for British guy, and that's a far poor. British guy did hear you. He's gone onto the hard compound.
Yeah, comes quickly on Lewis. So I'm going to try and go around the outside, but Lewis defends it well at the moment.
Side by side action as well between Swanee and Snellweg. And Snellweg will probably get the move done. He does, and he'll get.
Swanee, he's lucky he didn't lose it there. I thought he was going to lose it. He's just in a really wrong angle through the Ascari chicane.
And Vladimir's overtaking Energy Dan for 7th place. Vladimir overtakes Dan.
Podge on Capricorn.
Is that Podge going for the lead? No.
Podge going for the lead.
It's Podge going for the lead as a Ferrari. The Tifosi is going to go mad if he does. He's going side by side with the Alpine. Here goes Podge. Just shut to the outside. And Capricorn 6 ahead. This is a great start for Podge. Really good stuff from him.
What happened to the Aston Martins? They're both in the pits, front wings.
Oh no.
Both of them. Oh, that's very unfortunate for the Aston Martins.
Here we go. Now Swanee now.
Pace. I can't believe Podge's pace. Dead honest is right behind this battle as well.
Let's go to the fight for the top 3. We've got on board with Podge because he's on the back of Capricorn. Is that DRS open for Podge?
Yes,
You bet he is. He's going to have a little look at Capricorn now. He's going to have a look down the inside. He's going to give an almighty squeeze for the Ascari chicane. Can Podge get the move done? It's squeezing Capricorn. Capricorn's still there. Podge still goes with him. A little bit flick with the rear end. Then we got put the donuts on right behind him as well. We got that's the one Podge still going for the leader, going to Parabolica. Can he get the move done? Yes, he can. Lewis crashes out at Ascari again. And we got side by side out in between. Safety car. Oh man, really? No, boo. Oh man. Now, British guy, I hope this is going to be a safety car. It is a safety car. British guy will love that. Oh my goodness, what's happened to Podge?
These soft runners won't be happy with that safety car. Because now they're in a tense situation. Do they stop now or do they wait?
I don't think Lewis will like a Ascari by the end of this race.
Mediums, they can stay out if they wanted to.
Yeah.
They can go on to the mediums if they want to, but with the soft runners, what do they do? Do they come in, go on mediums and softs right at the end?
Possible 2 stoppers on the cards.
British guy, is he going to get snail wig? Oh, no he's not.
British guy will like this. You really do like this.
He's already in P11. He'll take that, 100%.
Now with the field bunched up, do you think he's got a bit of a chance to go for a little bit of a top 5 here?
British guy.
Yeah.
Remember, he doesn't need to stop again.
No.
I'm sure Hards can get to the end. So, if so, all these guys ahead of him still need to stop. Maybe except from Inoshi Ikaya. Or do they? Yeah, no, Inoshi Ikaya still needs to stop, of course, because he hasn't stopped yet.
Yeah, because he started on the hard compound.
So, again, this has definitely helped him a lot. And if when everyone stops and he's in the lead, he will
Capricorn fate to go into the pits. He just fated to right Van Doom's in now, and so is NSR.
Yeah.
So Capricorn trying to play that dummy move, but it worked slightly because Van Doom and NSR's in, but it did fake out Podge.
Yeah, as I was saying with British guy. If all these guys stop, he's probably going to be about, what, 10 seconds ahead of everyone else?
I think so, yeah. If he's got the pace for it, a chance. Oh, Elman's gone.
Elman's out. Oh, he's lost that as a Ascari as well.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, you'll be about 10 seconds ahead of everyone else. Maybe. Well, no, probably not now. Okay, scrap that, because now, yeah, MCFC and Ryan Van Doom probably don't need to stop either again, depending on their tyre wear. They're going to struggle at the end if they do not stop again.
Yeah.
But when all these guys stop, everyone will be chasing down British guy. He's going to struggle massively at the end of this Grand Prix. So what
British guy wants is a long this first safety car is out now, so he can bunch up.
Yeah.
Then it's going to be a nice long sprint, a nice long stint. Someone has a massive accident. Safety car comes out.
Yeah.
And he's in it. And he's in it.
Then he's back in it. 100%.
Yeah.
That's all he needs.
Can we just have like a big massive shout out to the man in second place at the moment, Podge? What on earth's going on with him at the moment? This is insane.
This is what we like though. This is what we were waiting for. Is Podge to be in the battle for the lead. He has not. I don't even think he's scored a single point yet.
You might want to check that.
Just because of his look. I know he's currently last in the championship. I'm sure. Sorry to say that, Posh, but yeah, it is what it is. No, he's got the curver behind him in the championship, but yeah, Posh hasn't scored any points at the moment.
Wow. How can you? I mean, fair play to Podge. He's like one of the most respectful guys we can never have here in the paddock. I mean, everyone will go to Podge. They'll seek for advice from him. He's one of the friendliest guys you can ever meet. How can you go through that frustration that you retired from 11 rounds, and how can you keep that frustration in? That's insane.
He struggled pretty badly in GP3 with his look, and then he goes to GP4 and the look continues with just DNS, just really bad look, just very unfortunate incident for him. And now look where he is in P2. Just, I hope he doesn't get into trouble. If he does, it's gonna.
It's just hopefully not gonna be that race. Hopefully this race is going to lift all that heavy burden of him just kept on having this immense and a monstrosity of bad luck. Safety car's coming in now, so he needs to stick to Capricorn as best as he can because he knows the Donis is going to be right there, right with him. You know the Donis is not going to let this off.
Marcus says the Ferrari curse has lifted. Maybe? Question mark. We'll see until the end of the race.
Still got a long way to go. So Capricorn about to get underway. Go through Parabolica. He's got to put his foot down. Here we go. We're off underway. Capricorn has got a good start. Has he got too close to the safety car?
No, he's got a brilliant start.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Because here comes Podge. Here comes Podge now. Here we go. It's about for the lead again. Podge down the inside, on the outside. And the Donuts with the inside. No. And it comes Podge now down the outside of Capricorn. He gives him an almighty squeeze. How did they not touch? Oh, we got a car off. That's Inocio off the track. And we got where's British guy in all this? He's 10th at the moment, British guy. Oh, the Aston Martins. The Aston Martins got problems.
Snellweg.
Goes Snellweg down on the inside of Intisi and gets it done. Nice move there from the Snell. He's on the fresh soft compound tyre and it goes straight after the Mercedes of Ryan Van Doom. But I tell you what, Capricorn was so aggressive in that first chicane.
Kind of a Max Verstappen, I would say. Even though
it was a bit, yeah.
Yeah. It's a question mark sort of between the two. I think they were side by side going into chicane, and Capricorn, I think maybe should have given him a bit more respect. But obviously, if you want to be side by side, you want to be as late on the brakes as you can.
Yellow flag set to 3. That's for Tommy Gunner. Yep.
So, right now, I'll just wait for DRS to be enabled. Hopefully, I can stick with him as well, and then get him the DRS assistance.
The one problem with this circuit, everyone has commented about this as well, is the DRS trains are so apparent around here.
Yeah. But again, if you could use your ERS and DRS well, then you can get through the traffic. If I was like someone like Vladimir, for example, and Swanee. If I was right in the back of this DRS train right now, Vladimir, Swanee's gonna have a little
Swanee's having a little look at Vladimir. No, just gonna stay behind him.
If I was Swanee right now, I would look after my ERS and use my DRS, of course. And once I see an opportunity, like a flashing light, then that's when I would start making the moves. Because obviously that flashing light means that you haven't got any ERS left.
It's like a bullseye, isn't it?
Yeah. Vladimir goes a bit defensive on Swanee, really Ascari chicane, which Vladimir might not get a very good exit after that defensive move. And no, Podge, not again! Oh, he was second place! Oh, for goodness sake! Oh, he's got throwing damage, I think. Yeah, no, he hasn't. Oh no, Podge! Oh, can we just feel for him for 5 minutes, please? We've got Ryan Van Doom having a look at Vladimir. Swanee has got past Vladimir. Vladimir looks like he's struggling a bit. Ryan Van Doom coming right in the back of Vladimir. Snellweg, I'm sure, has got throwing damage from that. Hookie's out. Hookie is retired in Parabolica. Hookie is retired at Parabolica. Oh no! Snellweg has got damage from hitting the back of Vladimir. That was a hard hit from him. Hookie has left the session after retiring the car. Oh, Vladimir's got problems. Has he? Oh, I think he just went wide. I know Snellweg's got throwing damage. Oh, it's getting close between the two of them. Oh, Snellweg down to second. Let's mess up the camera angles. They are a bit poor, I know, but Snellweg with the front wing problems. We got NSR going through. British guy is the next man to get past him. Oh, man or boy? I don't know. He's a teenager. Anyways, we're watching from his view. Best of the view he can see. I think Adonis is about to make a move on Capricorn as well, maybe. 0.6 of a second. Yeah, I don't know. Snellweg's gone wide, obviously with that front wing damage. Snellweg is expected to go into the pits and change up front wing. We're running with the Donis.
Adonis is probably going to hang back most likely for Capricorn. He is, so he's going to stick behind him just for now. British guys on the back of his... Yeah, I was about to say the two Alpha... What's Vladimir going to do here?
I think they had a bit of a fight last... Was it last race, Vladimir and British guy?
Last time out they was in this position, yeah.
Yeah. Vladimir didn't really give up the position. He was actually fighting for the position, really.
We go back to the top two, Dodonis and Capricorn. Actually, let's not do that. And it's also got a problem. Who's got that Swanee? Do you have the Ferraris on the home race? It's having a terrible day out there.
Again, no front wing damage, but he might do the same as Podium come in.
We're going to go back to Dodonis and Capricorn.
But this is helpful for British guys so much for all these mistakes. He's got up to P7 already. Again, he will hold on to be with the top two guys, the Capricorn and Dodonis. They are not... Capricorn's not really pulling away. He's actually... I think this Capricorn's one of the weakest circuit. Right, a weaker circuit for Capricorn.
Chalons is still in there as well. Don't forget that Chalons is still hovering around.
Yeah.
And Dodonis is coming in.
Is in. He's going to try and get the undercut on Capricorn.
Now
so
Capricorn will notice this, and so will Shadow Lancer.
Where will... I don't think Dodonis will have any traffic either.
No, it's pretty much a healthy big gap.
He will be behind Swanee. He'll be, yeah.
It's pretty much big piece of track he's going to have.
Capricorn has to come in this lap. Dodonis got no traffic whatsoever. Capricorn, you have to come in this lap to keep your lead, mate.
If the Alpine's got a race engineer, this will be the perfect time for Capricorn to come in. We're watching the AlphaTauris now with Vladimir, British guy, chasing down an Alpine of NSR MCSC.
Who is chasing down Ryan Van Doom as well.
So a nice four-car fight. Capricorn needs the box and so will Shadow Lancer. This will be the perfect time for them. Oh, Vladimir goes wide. That's going to bring British guy up another place.
Fifth place now for British guy is what British guy needs. He just hopes for a late safety car now. And he'll definitely be back in this fight.
Van Doom with our first penalty.
Dodonis is about 14 seconds behind British guy, which is going to be the gap between him and Capricorn as well. So, technically, in a way he would hope for a safety car, but again, if it just stays around that time...
The top two responds. Van Doom will take the lead. The top two is boxed. Where is Dodonis? Around Parabolica. Let's go to Capricorn. We're going to see how this works out.
Look at the gap between Dodonis and British guy. That's a huge
gap. And because Capricorn's coming out. Has Dodonis got Capricorn, I wonder? Yeah, it's side by side. It's going to be very late for Capricorn. But no! Dodonis has got the undercut on... no, so it's the overcut on Capricorn. Wow,
There
was the undercut.
Yeah. The overcut is when you stay out, and you still get the overtake.
So the undercut has worked out for Dodonis' favour. Well done, Red Bull.
But this is not the battle for the lead. Technically, British guy is now in the lead because he doesn't need to stop again.
True
He's
point.
7 seconds ahead of Swanee, and Dodonis is about 14 seconds behind British guy. So Dodonis and Capricorn have got to make up all that time to have a chance to win Spawn 3.
Not to mention the fact that Capricorn and Dodonis are going to be fighting. No doubt about that.
Ryan Van Doom MCFC, I'm not 100% sure if they're going to stop again.
We're watching these two now. This is the battle for the lead. Oh, Ryan Van Doom got very wide there in the murk. Here comes Ryan Van Doom. He's getting very close to MCFC. Can he get past him? Ryan Van Doom swings left, swings right. No. Fair play to MCFC. They wasn't faced.
Yeah. They're both low on ERS. Know that. I know I shouldn't be saying that, but of course, both had red lights up flashing.
British guy's just chilling. He's just chilling.
If I was a British guy, I would save your ERS, not try and keep up with them when you're on the hard tyres, mate. Save your ERS. Let them use and fight, and you could just stay there within that 1 second, maybe, or just round about that time. That's what he needs to do, save his ERS.
He doesn't need to fight these two.
No, he doesn't. Because these two will be struggling at the end if they don't stop. Who will have the better tyre? Who will be on the better tyre at the end of Grand Prix if the top two don't stop?
Yeah. So British guy, if you are listening to the stream mostly, do not attack. Just let them fight.
Save the ERS.
Save the ERS. You don't need to fight these two. They're not really a price. What happened to Inosakaya? Inosakaya's out. And we got the safety car out. British guy. Right.
Medium's gone mediums. I think it's mediums to the end.
I think in medium.
Or no. Soft to the end. Could be soft to the end. I can't remember how many laps I did.
British guy's coming in. Top 3 is in.
Can't remember how many laps I did on
3 laps underneath the safety car.
And he goes on British guy. What tyres did he go on to?
What colour the tyre? What colour's the tyre?
Everyone's going on mediums.
British guy he's going with them. Medium tyre.
Yeah.
I think in my mind sensible. I think that is sensible.
Yeah. It is.
A British guy will be ahead. I kid you not. It's going to be ahead. It's going to be jumping up into 5th place. So British guy is definitely back into the fight now, and it's going to be with the top guys. So after his first little accident on the first lap, British guy is back in the race.
Yeah, exactly what I said. That safety car at the start helped him. I think he'll be actually I think he hoped for a later safety car so he can go on the soft tyres instead of on the mediums, but this still works for him. He's back with them again. The top 5.
Can I have another shout out to Shadow Lancer here? He's done a fantastic job sticking in 3rd place, and Alpine as well, second or 4th as well.
Tom has had a very quiet race, and he's in P3. He's had a very consistent, quiet race that Tom has, so he just needs to keep it up, really.
Yeah, true point.
But now, I don't think it's going to be quiet for him anymore. He's now in P3 with 2 guys who's quick enough for that podium.
Hello, race. Andrew Broom. Welcome to the stream. And Martin said, "I'm predicting MCS seems to go on a rampage." Well, hopefully not the rampage you're thinking, but you know.
5 minutes on the softs.
Our prediction's still on, Owen. Our predictions are still on.
Yeah, they are. But I said first British guy, Capricorn 2nd, Adonis 3rd.
Well, it still could change.
It's possible though. Yeah.
I said British guy Capricorn Shadow Lancer.
Yeah.
Fair play to Posh though. He's still racing after his accident.
Position changes.
Yeah, let's have a look at the position changes.
Has made the most, and Podge has lost the most.
Well, not surprised, really, to be honest.
Yeah, he's back in the top 10 though. Hopefully he can actually get off the mark now with his score some points. I think that's what his main aim is now, is just to score points for this race, just get him finally off the mark.
Ah, Andrew Broomy. Ah, now I remember you. Welcome back.
Who is
now
it?
I remember you. Broomy. Nice to see you again. Oh, I raced him in season 6.
Ah, okay. That was when I was long before I wasn't even interested in league racing at all.
True.
Career mode.
Kaya says that chicane is so dangerous. He's talking about the De La Rogia chicane. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. That's a horrid chicane now. It was a great chicane back in the day.
Dan's has spun, unfortunately.
Oh, he has. Oh, shoot. You can try catch up to the pack, though. You try catch up to the two McLarens.
Yeah, if the safety car doesn't come in this lap, which I don't think it will be, he could definitely catch up still.
Oh, cheers, Martin. I really want to be reminded, didn't I? He goes, I won't be as big a rampage as Old Trafford yesterday, but you know. Thanks, Martin. I really love to be reminded of yesterday's game. I really do. I'd love to be reminded. Thank you very much.
Could be worse. We drew against the bottom of the league, but again, it's a draw, not a loss.
Don't want to be hampered 5-0 by your great rivals. Oh, no! Oh, British guy! 5-second penalty.
That's Ryan Van Doom.
Van Doom has hit the back of British guy.
But he can get that appealed if he doesn't pit again. He can get that 5 seconds removed if he doesn't pit again.
Right.
Same with Ryan Van Doom. They can both get that removed if they don't stop again.
Oh, Magis, don't do that. I'm not even going to read that. That's just offending. That hurts. That hurts. Thanks for that. Anyways,
Bloody hell, Ryan Van Doom. Sorry, Ryan Van Doom, but you need to back off a bit, mate.
Let's have a look at Ryan Van Doom.
He's just like he was literally an inch away from touching British guy again.
A British guy's not even braking harshly.
No, he's actually keeping away from CFC, just exactly how, no offense to Ryan Van Doom, but how Ryan Van Doom should be doing.
The safety car should come in at the end of this lap now.
So yeah, there you go, safety car in this lap.
Yeah.
We're gonna boogity, let's get underway again.
Taking my lines now, eh? Oh god. I'm not even gonna look at the comments then no more. They're just mocking Manchester United, and I'm not gonna look anymore. Right, I'm just not gonna watch the comments anymore. I'm just gonna concentrate on the racing because they're just being cheeky. Right, the Donis about to get underway. Let's see what we can do here for the final few laps. Here we go.
Still there. He's gonna have to go late. Safety car's there, and he's gone.
Is Capricorn going to pounce? No. Charlotte fell asleep down the start. But it's going to get MCSC a chance to have a look at Charlotte before the first chicane. And we got...
Capricorn has a little look, but he doesn't make anything of it.
British guy. And we're going to have a look at Charlotte himself. Got a bit twitchy there. Very twitchy.
I thought there was side-by-side action, but there isn't. Vladimir's there as well, of course.
Go look at Swanee.
Swanee and Ryan Van Doom.
Swanee on the inside of Ryan Van Doom to the Della Roger. Ryan Van Doom gets him a squeeze and a half.
Ryan Van Doom.
Ryan Van Doom, careful! Oh!
Ryan Van Doom was a little bit moving and the braking there.
What's happened to Capricorn? Capricorn's gone down to 4th. Capricorn's gone off! Capricorn's got problems! Capricorn's got problems! He's got wing damage! No wing for Capricorn! Capricorn, the championship leader, has got no front... Well, he has got front wing, but what's happened to him? What's happened to... Oh, no, that's Vladimir again. That's Vladimir again. No, it's not Vladimir. Oh, Podge, no!
Another safety car.
Was that Vladimir? I thought it was an AlphaTauri that climbed him in there. I don't know. I need to see that again. Your comments are just very friendly. Well, I don't know if it is Vladimir, because I just caught the end of that. I'm going to watch a replay. It happened all very quickly.
I don't know how, I didn't catch anything from Capricorn.
If you rewatch the stream, then...
Capricorn in.
Yeah, just do... Yeah, you do that. Watch the stream back. I caught it very slightly. I did see an AlphaTauri colliding with a Ferrari. Most likely Vladimir.
Yeah.
Oh, Vladimir. Never mind. Right. The Donis leads. MCSC second. Shadowlancer fourth. British guy. Sorry, yeah, British guy fourth. Ryan Van Doom in fifth.
Yeah, that incident was between Vladimir and Porsche by the looks of it.
Vladimir not like in the Ferraris today for some reason. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, Dan is after that spin now and it's gone back up to 9th place. A good little restart for Dan.
It looks like Porsche has lost it on itself. Re-looking at the stream, I think Porsche just lost it on himself by himself.
Okay. He'll probably go to the stewards, but
now with Tommy Gunn and Capricorn, because they had to pit because of front wing damage, they can now, of course, go into the soft tyres. So,
but that's a lot of traffic for Capricorn to get past. Yeah. That's a lot of work.
So at this stage, Dadonis will retake the lead of the championship. At this stage,
if British guy
needs to get past this guy, because I know Dadonis will now pull away. He needs to get past British guy, Shadow Lancer and MCFC as soon as he can, because I know Dadonis will be pulling away now.
Elban has left the session after a very early retirement. So lap 19 out of 27, we're underneath our third safety car. This is going to be very interesting how this is going to plan out. We've only got 12 runners left out of the 17 drivers that we had.
Constructors wise, I think Alpine have got it this season. MCFC has been so much more consistent than he was last season. And then obviously the driver Capricorn has been amazing for his first season in SFR.
Next race for GP4, we're going to Portimao next.
Oh, is it Portimao for them next?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, nice.
Of course, the track that you raced on last week, Owen, I must say, you were absolutely incredible through there.
I did a couple of laps on try and trial before Thursday, and I wasn't a massive fan of it. And then I did a couple of laps on time trial again on Thursday before the race, and I was like, I tell you what, this is actually a decent circuit when you get the hang of it. And then I went on to the race, and I was like, you know what, I did not expect this kind of pace from me. Up with lost souls the whole time, pretty much, until my spin. But I don't care. All I care about is that I am improving.
And now you're going to be debuting Imola with GP1.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
Okay.
About 19 laps gone, now 27. We've got 7 laps to go. 7 to 8 laps to go, I think, if my maths are correct. So, the Donis about to launch off again. I hope MCFC is awake, because the Donis is a very good restarter, which he is. And Shadow Lancer has fell asleep with the start as well. The Donis got a very good start. Shadow Lancer with him. Can Shadow Lancer overtake MCFC? No. He's going to get away from him. It's a pretty even start with the top 5 at the moment, with Ryan Van Doom just behind British guy. Ryan Van Doom, look, there's a big massive kerfuffle with energy down in there. Vladimir.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be very close between those lots, and Dan having a little look at Vladimir again. You've got Capricorn's flying. He just made up 3 positions already. Great start for Capricorn. He's on the back of Energy Dan now. He's on the freshest tyres of everyone in this field. Can Capricorn get past him? No. Good start for Capricorn. Very good start. Yeah. Can he get past Dan down the inside into the Nesma with a big, massive lunge? I wouldn't say you want to overtake Dan, there.
Yeah, especially with Dan. He doesn't.
Oh, I think has he broken the wing of the car? I don't know. No, there's no damage in the Aston Martin. But Capricorn's going to go again at Energy Dan. Can he get past him? It's on the outside of Ascari. No, play safe, mate.
Right, man, doing 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Top 5 starting to get away now. Capricorn is his critical laps.
He's about 4/10 behind Shadow Lancer.
We've got to go to...
MCFC has already poured, Dadonis has already poured over a second on MCFC.
Watching Ryan Van Doom. So no, British guy in the back of Shadow Lancer. Actually, that's not Doom, that's good to Vladimir on the inside. Oh, he's very close to Swanee. And again, giving an almighty squeeze. Can Vladimir and Swanee keep apart this time? It looks like they have. And
Dan is there as well.
A good overtake for Swanee with the traction. And Dan now trying to overtake Swanee now down the inside through Curva Grande. Can Curva Grande please and his best friend? Oh, it's close. Oh, beautiful move by Dan. Oh, no.
He's got front wing damage by the looks of it. I think he's got front wing damage, Dan.
Oh, it's a great move, though, I have to say.
Oh, hello, Tommy Gunner. Where did you come from?
Tommy Gunner. Oh, well, hello, Tommy Gunner. Bye, Tommy Gunner. There you go.
Oh, no. Capricorn has hit the back of an Eddie Jan. Now he might have got front wing damage because of it.
And Capricorn swings through. Well, hello, Tommy Gunner, and then there's bye, Tommy Gunner.
So I don't know if at this stage Dadonis is still leading the championship. Capricorn might have retook it. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure what the point is.
On board British guy because he's closing in more on Shadow Lancer. Podium will probably be Luke's best chance. DRS enabled. Luke closing on Shadow Lancer. Having a look down the inside, playing safe. Luke's probably thinking, oh, what's happened to MCFC? MCFC have problems. Shadow Lancer having a look down the inside, having a little look. Oh, MCFC went too deep into the chicane, I believe.
Or he just had a really bad exit. I think he had a really bad exit.
Right. This is going to bring Shadow Lancer and Luke into play. Oh, Shadow Lancer hit the back of MCFC there. Capricorn just got past Swanee for 7th. No, so he's chasing down Vladimir next. This is a great drive for Capricorn. Running on board with Shadow Lancer at the moment. He's going to get the DRS. So will British guy. Oh, this is very intense so for the podium places. Shadow Lancer. MCFC. British guy.
With Dan has decided to stay out with that front ring damage. There's no way now on the back of him. Capricorn gone up to 7th now.
And here comes Shadow on the back on MCSC. This is for 2nd place. Dan, well, not Dan. Capricorn fastest lap. Shadow Lancer takes 2nd place away from MCSC.
Easy move.
Right. Okie dokie, Tom. Oh, bit sliding the exit, but can MCSC have another look back at him now for Kevin Grande? This is side-by-side action for Kevin Grande for 2nd place. MCSC now is Shadow Lancer. Can Shadow Lancer hold on? Yes, he can. Oh, MCSC at the back of Shadow Lancer. Oh, my word. This is a very incident-filled race. This is like Dodgems.
You got Ryan Van Doom on the back of Vladimir as well. I think Vladimir might have just overtook him.
And here
British guy not making good progress. He needs to be up there by now to have any chance to fight.
Is British guy pushing too hard? Maybe.
Ryan Van Doom has got past re-overtaken Vladimir. Capricorn is starting to get into that 1 second of them two. Watching
MCFC at the moment. Coach closing in on Shadow Lancer. Luke is just stuck in that 2nd DRS, which is no hope for him. But here comes Capricorn. Well, not Capricorn. MCFC. I was about to overtake Shadow Lancer now.
This is a problem. Like we did mention the DRS train. British guys are stuck in the DRS train. He can't do much about it, but he's going to try and have a look at Tom. But
no! British guy had problems on the exit. Vladimir, his teammates, closing him on in now. And guess what? Capricorn is there as well. And Capricorn is going to look at Ryan Van Doom down the inside. No, he's going to play it safe for now. Oh,
really?
man.
No, here comes Ryan Van Doom and Capricorn. Capricorn gets the move.
Capricorn, easy move. Capricorn's just playing for points at the moment. This has been a fabulous drive for Capricorn. Yeah, great comeback.
I think Capricorn will keep his championship lead now. In this position.
Shadow Lancer just overtaking MCSC once more. Into the podium places again for Shadow Lancer for 2nd. Great battle for 2nd between those two.
Yeah, British guy's back into that 1 second again. But again, he's using his ERS.
Well, he's got to now, hasn't he? He's got no choice. British guy is just playing for the podium. Dodonis is long gone. 3 laps to go. MCFC, Shadow Lancer, 2nd place on the line. MCFC re-overtakes Shadow Lancer. This has been a great battle between the two. Tommy Gunners for time for the race.
Too late for a safety car. Won't be a safety car.
No. British guy is on the back of Shadow. Look at this train knowing that we're falling behind this lot. It's like lap 1 all over again. But what? Can I give big props to Capricorn, because he was in problems, had to box, soft tyre and all, and he's into the top 6 already. Big stuff for Capricorn. And he's still going, still fighting, still pushing, still wants more points.
Vladimir, he's going to have another look at that.
Can he have a look down the inside of Vladimir? No. He's going to look for a great drive of Vladimir. No. Capricorn is just trying to grasp every single point possible from this race. Capricorn, if he can get past Vladimir, you know who the next guy for Capricorn is, and it's a big one. It's the man in 4th place, which is British guy. He needs to get past him.
Yeah.
Shadow Lancer.
I think he will get it. Capricorn. And Shadow Lancer is going to get past MCFC maybe. Capricorn overtakes Vladimir.
And there goes Shadow Lancer back into 2nd place. British guy still stuck in 4th place. And this is bad news, because look at Capricorn.
That's the problem with the DRS train. He can't do anything when he's stuck in the DRS train.
Oh, what a fight, Owen. Owen, I've got to ask you, now we're at lap 26. Driver of the day.
Yeah. Oh, good question. I don't know. Maybe Capricorn. I don't know.
British guy 3 seconds. Oh, no. Well, that's the podium gone.
You can still get that 5 seconds removed.
But the podium's gone.
So he's going to drop down to about P7.
And then Ceci Shallows are still fighting. Oh, Shallows have gone to the grass. And British guy might have a little sniff of this. Even if he did get the 3 second penalty. Capricorn in there as well. We're running on board. We're running with Charlotte. With British guy. Look at this. MCSC down the inside. Oh, Capricorn's with British guy as well. But we're on the final lap. The donors to start the final lap of this race. MCSC now. Charlotte down the main straight for the last time. This is the final lap. MCSC, now look at British guy. He knows he's going to get past this lot. But look at this. It's going to be so close. MCSC now holding on for dear life. British guy has gone overtaken by Capricorn. Capricorn have a look down at Charlotte and British guy. British guy falling down the order. And he's ready overtaken by his teammates. This has been unbelievable stuff. And Dan's gone off. Dan has gone off. British guy holding off his teammates. Capricorn, can he get into the podium places, I wonder?
I think he might, you know.
The donut is about to toss Ascari any moment, but look at Capricorn trying his hardest. Really trying to stop, but Thomas not letting go of his 3rd place. We're going to watch this fight towards Parabolica. The donuts is arriving at Parabolica. Can't even say anymore.
I think Capricorn's going to try and get a.
Go watch the donuts. The donuts had a very good race. Paul's gone off. Paul's out. Paul's gone out. The donuts wins the Italian Grand Prix. And well done to the donuts. But it's the fight for the podium. MCFC gets the podium. Charlotte's the 3rd. Capricorn. My vote for driver of the day in 4th.
There we go. Driver of the day is Capricorn.
My vote. Vladimir 5th. Swanee 6th. Snellweg 7th. What a final few laps.
Well,
Briscoe will get that 5 second penalty appealed, obviously.
Yeah. Both of us got one of our drivers right on the podium.
Yeah.
I said Dodonis. You said Shadowlancer.
Yeah. I got.
You said British guy, Capricorn, and Shadowlancer.
Wow, what a race. Owen's going to start adding them into the party. We hardly ever hear from the Donuts anyway. He's not really much of a talker, but still, we'll try. We're definitely going to hear from Shadowlancer. He's going to be buzzing after his podium.
Start getting these drivers in.
And while he's doing that, we're going to read through the results. The Donis wins the Grand Prix. MCFC second. Shalance third. Capricorn driver of the day in fourth place. Vladimir in fifth. Swanee in sixth. Snellwig seventh. Van Doom eighth. British guy who's still got the 5 second penalty to appeal will probably finish P7. Most likely with Dan in eighth. Paul is crashed. Just classified as a winner. The DNF runners are Connor, Podge, Kaya, Hookie, Elman, Lewis. What a day of racing, especially GP5 and in GP4. What a phenomenal race.
Shadow, where are you? Are you appearing offline? Probably is knowing him. Come on, load up.
I look at the comments now, and all I can see is just people taking the mick. I do love you guys at the end of the day.
I can't see him.
You cannot find Shadow.
I will find him.
You will find him. Do I have to find him for you?
No, no, no. No blue screen. I have got him. I know he's on my friends list somewhere.
Do you have to type it in somewhat?
Oh, you know what? I'm going to just type it in. For some reason I can't find him.
Be sure to like and subscribe, of course. Share with your friends and family. Follow us on social media, of course. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you want to join us, of course, you can find us on Gridfinder. And you can join through there. You go straight to our Discord server, and our admins will take you the rest.
There we are. They're in.
Fantastic. We're about to hear a very exhausted Tom in a minute. I hope he's got his breath full tomorrow. And speaking of Tom, here he is.
Well, if that wasn't the Wikipedia definition of scrappy, then I don't know what level it will be.
MCFC is here.
I'm going to talk about the Donis.
Well, it's the Donis at the end of the day. You should know him by now, Owen. We'll keep to his Red Bull for a while. We'll give it till like 10-2, which is 2 minutes. We'll give MCFC and Shalance time to put their settings to always to allow your voice to be shared. If you haven't done so already, go to the party settings. Capricorn said he's not happy, Owen.
Eh?
Capricorn said he's not happy with the result. You should be bloody pleased with yourself. I can understand, but...
See, I don't know if there was contact with him when he just dropped way down to P4 before his incident with the barrier. I don't know if anything happened then. It might be because of that. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
could be.
Me, but I'm not gonna...
Yeah, he just said, Shalance pushed me off at the second Lesmo. Says Capricorn. We'll leave that down to the Stewart for that one. Anyways, we'll go to the interviews then. So, we're going to start off the man in second place, which is the Alpine of MCFC. What a race you had, buddy. What a battle at the end of the race with Shadow Lancer.
That was a great battle. GG.
Yeah, GG. That was crazy.
Yeah.
So, MCFC, tell us your race.
It went pretty good. I bogged down at the start, like always, and then just come out turn 1, P6, and just carried on. It was good.
Again, MCSC, this is a good points for Alpine again in the Constructors Championship, and with Capricorn finishing 4th More good points for Alpine today.
Yeah. I wish it could have been a 2-3, but can't really help it.
Still a good result though. Second and fourth. I think you still take the most points in the constructors.
Yeah.
I would say, for the constructors wise, is it Alpine's to lose now?
Yeah.
Very simple answer.
At
Yes.
Austria, we both said that we're down for it, and since then we've had good and bad results.
But I think most of your results between you two have definitely been in top 5. Probably every race, at least one of you in the top 5 every race. So it's been so consistent between you two. It's definitely you two's to lose now.
Yeah, I got P6 last week, so you got
Yeah.
P3.
1.
So MCFC,
Yeah.
what do you think about Portimao coming up?
Yeah, I'm pretty good there.
Ooh, he's pretty good, Owen.
All right.
All
Tell you
right.
what, it is not a bad circuit. So when you get used to it, it's not a bad circuit. I used to hate it only because I only did a couple of laps. But now
I'm aiming in the next 2 to get a podium, like a win.
Nice. Like it. Let's go to Shuttle answer because there's obviously
Sorry.
so what's that MCSC?
Just quick, how did your brother get 5 seconds?
Him and Vladimir had contact underneath the safety car.
Ryan Van Doom. Him and
Oh,
Ryan
yeah, Ryan Van
Doom.
Doom, yeah. Ryan Van Doom.
Ryan Van Doom hit the back of
Alright.
British guy.
Oh, alright. I thought it was something to do with me.
No, it was Ryan Van Doom.
Alright.
So, Shadow,
Yeah.
what a fight at the end of the race. There was, I could tell there's a bit of controversy in the chat there, but well, if I don't know if you want to take it from your point of view now, before we get to the race, what happened between you and Cadbury?
Well, it was. If I'm being honest, it was quite a scrappy restart. I mean, leave it.
Oh.
Losing Shadow for a bit. We'll just wait for it to recover. It was quite a long race, to be fair, Owen.
Yeah.
Because we've got GP3 tomorrow.
Right. Anyway.
Oh, he's back.
It was, like I said, a scrappy restart. I think Cadbury kind of messed it up on the second chicane. So Noja went through. I got a run of him on him. Went down the inside, and it was just unfortunate. It was just one of those things. 2 and 1 just didn't go into the same corner. But anyway, I'm not going to dwell into that too much. But it was a scrappy race. What happens in the stewards happens. I'm just I'll take it as it comes.
But Tom, this is another podium for you this season.
Yeah, beats my podium. Did my podium count from last season for now. But yeah.
I know it says your podiums were a fluke.
Well, I mean, my pace at some tracks has been extremely hot and cold. Like there are some tracks that I feel like where I actually feel quick on, but there are some that I just the pace is just like a soggy slice of bread.
You're only, before this Grand Prix, you're only 12 points behind Swanee, who's in 5th. So you can actually still aim for a top 5 finish in this championship, you know. And you say it's all about luck. I don't think so. I think it's your pace. Your pace since last season has definitely improved. I think it improves every season, mate.
Not to mention the fact that your pace today, Tom, really good. It was really consistent today.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I felt good in quality. I think I didn't practice at all this week, funny enough, but I just nabbed. I think credit to Oliver and his setup. I think it helped me massively on stability.
Oh, listen to him.
But yeah, felt good. And I'll take the positives.
On to Portugal. This is going to be your first race around Portugal. How are you feeling?
Haven't been on there since before the French Grand Prix, but yeah, it was it's a challenging track, but
what?
But yeah, I'll get that down into practice this week, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes down.
Well done to you, Tom, and hope you have fun with GP3 tomorrow.
Yeah, cheers, man. I can't wait to commentate on it because it is the Temple of Speed, and it is, of course, the worldwide celebration that is GP3. So, plenty to look forward to.
I feel like Tom, you got the most exciting championship fights in GP3, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you don't call it the worldwide celebration GP3 for a reason.
No, I put it this way: I would not be shocked if there was 11th different winner this season.
Oh, don't. Don't count your chickens. Don't expect another McLaren comeback from us, Tom. I might as well not bother qualifying tomorrow. Anyways, we'll end the stream there. Thank you for watching, guys. From us here at SFR, hope you enjoy the race. Enjoy GP3 tomorrow. Let's go another bang over race at Monza, literally. Anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep it racing. Keep it SFR. Night night for now.